Every person could be you.
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another Katy Keene reaction. Before we jump straight into things, make sure you are following me on my social media platforms. That is Instagram and Twitter to stay up to date with what I'm doing, videos I'm posting, updates, stuff like that. Polls, okay? Go follow me, alright? Also, if you want to be part of the Nova Squad, this growing, flourishing family, hit the bell, hit the red subscribe button, come and join us over here. If you have missed last week's reaction to Katy Keene, I'll link it up here for you to go see. But that was the episode where Katy had to go make sure Guy Montague, I don't know the guy name, Montague, come back to Lacey's. We figured out that Alex and Alexander Cabot was high school sweethearts, but now ting you already know the deal, you know what I'm saying? Pepper and Jorge, y'all know I love Katy Keene. So yeah, if you didn't catch it out. If you did not check out my reaction, just go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are sharing these videos with your friends. People forget to share. We live in a society where people don't want to share. Share this video with your friends, your family, your cat, and your dog. All right. Without further ado, we just gonna jump straight into this reaction.
Portfolio for Parsons Fashion School. Just like the old box of her things, I'd stuff that dream to the back of my closet. Life got in the way.
Okay.
Transport, close roads, and businesses.
No, not
What?
again. I haven't recovered from the last polar vortex.
You Americans. Plus, I've literally never turned the TV on once, so do I have to chip in?
That was very Marcy of you.
No, never.
Ah!
You guys, Gloria is surrounded by couture every second of her life. How?
Make me something, Katie. If I like it, I'll write your letter.
Bro.
The ball is tomorrow night.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh. Oh, the mom don't know.
Lee wants me to date his son. It's not about my music or my talent. I'm being used. And as for my
in showbiz without paying a price.
It's from an anonymous source.
You think it's me?
Well, my dad does. Makes sense, given you're the only new person who recently learned the truth.
I did not leak this story.
Anything.
You know who's an inspiration?
Who?
Aida.
Oh.
They let you go early too?
Yeah, it's brick outside. Say anything,
Word.
I swear. You guys, I know that. It's obvious who it was. A certain it girl columnist at the Daily Hail named after a common kitchen spice.
Yeah.
I
don't think she did it.
Not as cold as the death stares I'm getting. What? Did I say something wrong? Yeah, you did.
Jorge! Yo, Jorge is too much. Bruh.
You know you, so can you really blame her for assuming that you leaked the story?
I'm sorry, ladies. The situation in the kitchen is bleak.
Okay, Jorge.
Relax.
Say she did see you. What happens then?
If you could find the time to hem my Aida gown.
Jorge, I love you. I do, but
He tried it. Oh my god, let her focus. That better not fall in the tub.
Why did you leave the fanciest hotel on the coldest night of the year?
I went ahead and pinned the hem of my dress. Now all you have to do is sew it.
Jorge really trying, bro.
I can do this, my...
You gonna break her machine? No.
No.
Leave her stuff.
Broke Katie's sewing machine.
you did what?
Sorry, I really am, but it's not the end of the world, right? I mean, it's just a sewing machine.
Just a sewing machine? Jorge, you know more than anyone what.
Wow.
Katie. Darling, are you sure you're in your right mind? I can see the whites around your eyes.
I have made Jorge dozens of dresses with fabric I bought with money that I earned, and this is nothing compared to what he did to my machine.
Okay, for the record, I had no part in this.
You also have an outstanding bill, one that the police have been made aware of.
And they said not only are you not a guest, but that you owe them money.
How deranged
Oh
are
my
you?
God.
Checking up on me like I'm under your conservatorship. Are you that desperate to feel important?
Seriously, I'm not in the mood.
I know. I told them it was a bad idea, but Jorge, so sorry. Maybe it will spark some inspiration.
Oh, now
It's my mom. Is that what I think it is?
sewed 100 outfits for you on that machine, and I tried to do one thing for myself. One, and you couldn't even let me have that. Selfish person, Jorge. You can walk downstairs and you can talk to your mom. I can't. I do not have that option because my mom is gone. She is gone forever, and you broke the last part of her that I had left.
So much emotion in this room right now. Wow.
Sebastian is Alexander
Cabot's
cat. Tuxedo cat. Story.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it from the jump.
Why? No, I don't have an answer for that, but froze all my accounts. He doesn't really approve of my life in New York.
You know exactly what that means.
And what did Alex say?
I haven't told him. I have feelings for him.
Well, then, looking out for him might be something that you would do regardless of the cash.
Yeah.
For now, I don't want to worry the others, and it's not exactly on brand, is it?
May I approach the bed?
People always tell me that she's looking over me, but if that were true, it would be this hard to catch a break.
You do your best, Katie. You've accomplished so much, all on your own.
The only parts of her I have left are a box that I can't open because I'm really scared I'll have an emotional breakdown, and the sewing machine that you broke.
Maybe it's time to stop avoiding that box.
Maybe you should find inspiration in it. Maybe there'll be a dress in there. I don't know.
That fabric really is fabulous. Yeah, she planned to make something special with it, but she got sick before she could.
Something that makes you happy.
Right.
Make your mama proud.
The thing you excel at. A Katy Keene original dress.
Wait, how am I supposed to finish this in time without a sewing machine?
They gonna help her?
When my mom
Yeah.
died, a part of me froze over.
She'd do anything to piss off my dad.
I almost lost a friend over this.
And if you don't want anything to do with me, I get it. Just let me show you one last thing.
He fixed chubby thing.
What do you think?
The way he looks, he be like,
Alex, I don't know what to say. He gave me a $20,000 advance. It's more money than I've ever had in my life, and
With or without me. I mean it.
did you? So she didn't tell him. She didn't tell him.
I'm sorry I gave you this old thing anyway.
It was my mom's.
I didn't know she worked here.
Oh, she didn't.
Are you sure about that? Model was manufactured exclusively for Lacey's staff. Perhaps your mom knew someone who worked here that gave it to her.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a nice dress.
I'm a drag queen, mama. Her name is Ginger Lopez.
I knew it was you in the hallway. I would recognize esa colita anywhere.
Ma.
This is our secret.
Yeah, I understand.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's an improvement. Bravo, Katie.
Will you write the letter?
Come on, write the girl a letter, bruh.
All for the best.
She wrote it?
Oh, yes, girl.
Even began to trust myself as a designer. I trusted most. My mother may have been keeping secrets from me.
LL.
LL.
Her father? Er?
Fill me in. I want to know everything that's going on. The Miss Washington Heights pageant just moved. Show these queens who they're messing with.
Cheers.
You are young, you are single. It's time to have a little fun.
You're right. I'm gonna do a rebound. Katy Keene.
Recording this, the new way that I record my reactions now was a stress. Like, I missed a couple of scenes. I missed the scene where the mom came in and then Jorge was hiding. I missed what happened then, but I think Katie stuck up for Jorge. And then I missed the part where Josie was crying and I missed that. But anyways, y'all, let's talk about this episode. This episode, wow, it was just raw, real emotion. It was just like, you know, them going through this storm, and it was a storm happening outside, but then there was a storm happening inside of their apartment with all of them being forced to speak the truth and, you know, saying things that shouldn't be said to each other and trying to trust and stuff like that. We saw Alex go to Josie and talking about who leaked, you know, the whole kissing thing. And I knew it was Zandra off the bat because Zandra would do stuff like that. She would do anything just to make anybody else look bad, you know, for her gain. So I knew it was her. I mean, I knew it wasn't Pepper. But we saw Josie, like, you know, questioning Pepper. And I felt like Josie and Pepper's relationship kind of became close because, like, they were cool, but, like, Josie is still getting used to everybody, you know? And I felt like this conflict kind of created, like, a bond between Josie and Pepper. And Josie finding out that Pepper doesn't really live in the hotel anymore. Now we found out that Pepper came from money. She came from money, but her father was like, nope, account's gone, closed it. Cause she living in the Plaza Hotel, bro. Okay, in a hotel. Okay, so yeah, we saw that happening, and then we see. I didn't see the part. I believe that. Oh, the whole situation with Josie and the check. She has to kind of mentor, like, be around, or Alex and stuff like that. That's what the dad wanted, and she was like, she didn't want to do that. And to me, that's weird. Like, oh, you give me money to be a nanny for your son, you know? And, like, Josie cares for Alex regardless, and I'm happy that they had a moment, you know, in the studio at Chubby's. Like, he's like, oh, take the money with me or without me or something, like, take it. So I'm guessing I think he knew that the dad was giving her money to tolerate him, or maybe he didn't, and he's just like, you know, you can do whatever you want, you know. And you can see, like, he wants to be in full support of Josie and just supporting her and being there for her. And I really hope things work out between them because I can see them working. Also, we see Jorge and his struggle with, you know, telling his parents that, you know, he does drag shows and stuff like that. And, like, that dress at the end was a bomb dress. That was a bomb dress, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see the part where the mom came in, but she knew off the jump. Like, she knew that was her child. I mean, like, any mother should know, you know, their child's vibe. Like, you just know. Like, you just know, man. But yeah, we see him doing that, and, like, in the ending, she's like, you know, I accept you no matter what, but don't tell your dad because it's, like, too much. And, you know, he's always striving for his dad's approval. and hoping that his dad will accept him just for who he is. Then we see Katy. She wants to apply for a fashion school, I believe. But she had to get like a recommendation, and of course Gloria's like, make me a dress. Da, 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 da. We all know what happened. Jorge go and touch the girl sewing machine, mess up she sewing machine, and that thing, like, Katy was right. Like, he was being selfish. Like, she told you I'm trying to do this, and after I'm done doing this, then I'm gonna sew your Aida outfit. Honestly, I feel like everything happened for a reason, because with the sewing machine being down, relationships were able to become closer, and Katy was able to just face her fear of, going in that box her mom had left. And now we have kind of figure out who is LL. I wonder if it's a friend of the mom's, a dude, her father, somebody, I don't know, some family member, I hope. And then this show, they always break out in these random music scenes, and then they go back to the episode. It's like a mixture. I never watched Glee, but it's like a mixture of Glee and a regular not teenage, but young adult show. Is there anything else I'm missing? But that dress that Katy made, I read one, I would so wear that. Like, that was lit. Like, if this was an actual brand, I would buy Katy Keene designs, like, hands down. I'm ready for next week. Who was that dude that Josie was talking to? Was it Alex or another black dude? Mary McCoy. I'ma still call her Mary McCoy, but Josie's mom is in town. And I guess this is where the crossovers happen. From Riverdale to Katy Keene. I mean, I liked the episode. I liked it. Like I said, like it was great seeing their raw emotions and just seeing everyone be, being honest, and then having to adult and be like, like, you did me wrong, but it's like still come to a common ground and respect each other. And I feel like that's great, because a lot of times people fall out and they don't reconcile, and there was a lot of reconciliation done here in this apartment. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode like always. It's just surreal, it's just life, and I just like shows that can tap into to reality for a little bit. None of this fantasy type extra stuff, like just being real, because this is what life is. You hurt your friend's feelings, y'all make up, you make a mistake and you try again, and making decisions. That's life, but anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it for this reaction. If you had liked this reaction, have any thoughts about this episode, your thoughts on the show, do you love this show? What I'm saying? Do you think that this show is what you thought it was gonna be? Let me know down below. If you had liked this reaction as well, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay, and if you want to be part of the Noah Squad, hit the bell, hit the red button, come and join this growing, flourishing family, and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to share. You know what I'm saying. And yeah, I can't wait for next week's reaction. That's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in next week's reaction. Milky Way out.